I think if there's one era in pro wrestling I would like to forget, it would be the COVID era. I literally have no fond memories whatsoever of WrestleMania 36. If it was up to me, I would have just preferred WWE cancel the show altogether, trying to put this event, any event, much less WrestleMania, in the Performance Center in front of no fans whatsoever was so incredibly awkward. To watch people come out and do everything and perform the way they would as if there was an arena full of 80,000 people was one of the weirdest and eeriest attempts at a pro wrestling show I have ever seen. It was just weird. I felt so bad for Drew McIntyre having to beat Brock Lesnar and celebrate in front of a wall. It was just so bizarre and odd, and I do not like thinking about WrestleMania 36. This, of course, is the first two-night WrestleMania. They split this show up after everything got canceled with COVID and decided to try to make this fun for the fans, and I do appreciate the attempt, but outside of a couple things on this show, this is definitely a WrestleMania that I would like to forget. The standout matches on night one were Becky Lynch retaining her Raw Women's Championship by defeating Shayna Baszler, and I remember a lot of fans expected Baszler to win that night, but Becky retained, and Braun Strowman squashed Bill Goldberg in just 2 minutes to win the Universal Championship. The plan was for Roman Reigns to win the title from Goldberg, but Roman backed out due to his leukemia situation with COVID, and Strowman filled in, won the title instead until Roman Reigns would return as the tribal chief in the summer. The other big match on night one was The Undertaker's final official match in WWE, defeating AJ Styles in that very, very cinematic Boneyard match, which was a lot of fun. That was great, but because of COVID, I didn't really care. On night two, we saw Charlotte defeat Rhea Ripley to win the NXT Women's Championship. A lot of fans were not too pleased about that one. And Edge, who returned at the Royal Rumble in grand fashion, is now back for his return run in front of no audience. And he took on and defeated Randy Orton in a last man standing match. And The Fiend versus John Cena was also a lot of fun. The Firefly Funhouse match was really, really well done. The Boneyard and the Firefly both were excellent cinematic additions to night one and night two. And I was happy to see The Fiend get his win back over John Cena at a WrestleMania. But still, this is a COVID WrestleMania, and I just was not liking it.